You don't really know what VMI is about until you get there. For football, the freshmen, we came up a couple weeks early. However, once the rat line started, or once we were marching the barracks, matriculation started, it was definitely an eye-opening experience. And that's really the first time you get a feel for, okay, this thing is real. It's not what I expected. It was pretty intense. Probably the most intense experience I've ever had in my life. Deep down inside, I'm not a quitter, so I didn't have that fiber in me to just give up. I always felt like, if there was something in front of me, I was going to do my best. I was going to put my best foot forward. I was going to try, and I was going to stick it out. Being around some of those members of the football team, our experience at VMI through football, through sports, to continue to build the character that that we had down inside. We continue to build on that year after year, even in spite of tough losses and near wins. We never had that give up attitude. Like the slogan says, cadets never say die. My degree at VMI was in computer science, so I do utilize my computer science degree in software development. My initial entrance into the private sector, fresh out of college, not really knowing what to expect, what that experience is going to be like. I did have a couple of VMI guys who also worked with the same company, and they were there to assist me with anything if it came up in terms of how the business operated. That was always helpful to have someone around in the alumni network that would be able to mentor me if needed. Throughout my professional career, I've had instances where I think my VMI experience has helped a lot. We receive customer requirements, and 2 weeks later, those requirements change. A month later, they change again. 6 months later, they change again. And so just the ability to continue to push through and meet those challenges, be able to multitask, pay attention to detail. Those are things that I think VMI reinforced, and I continue to use those to this day. It's important for me to stay plugged into VMI because I value the experience. I value the education that I receive. I value the experience of the rat line and my cadetship. I value the friendships that I developed at VMI. Those are some of the dearest friends that I have in my life, just like family. I enjoy getting out and representing VMI, whether it's at our college fairs, talking with prospective students and their parents, or if we're doing rat send-offs or Founders Day dinners. It's always good to be around the VMI family, but also to represent VMI to the public. We fight hard, we develop leadership skills, we push through adversity. Those are the things I think that are needed in today's society to help kids develop not only that mental toughness and physical toughness, but also develop those skills I think that will allow them to stand out. It's unlike any experience that any other college can offer.